What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So on this episode, I am going to be working on some 3D printed parts. I 3D printed the driver's side door panel while I was home. I've also ordered a bunch of parts for the Lambo. I have wheels and fenders and suspension parts to put on the car. So hopefully by the end of this episode, this car is on the ground and rolling for the first time. So anyway, super excited about that. I have some amazing news. My wife and I were expecting a little girl, and she was born 2 weeks ago, Hazel Maria Diaz. So I've been doing that. If I look exhausted, that's because I am exhausted and I've not been sleeping at all. So anyway, yeah, so obviously have not been working on Lambo as much, been taking care of my daughter, my wife, but I was able to free up a couple hours today and hopefully a couple hours the rest of this week to get these parts on. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is the door panel that I 3D printed. You can see all the lines. These are all individual segments. For those of you who aren't familiar with 3D printing these parts, but I did take and fill the back of this with a 2-part expanding foam. And that worked out really good. It added a ton of rigidity to this thing. I mean, it obviously hard to tell, but sanding on it right now, it feels very rigid. So I think what I'll do is get most of these lines erased. You can see with just plenty of sanding, you can erase most of those lines. And then I'm gonna take and body work this entire thing and wrap it with a layer of carbon fiber and see what that feels like. If that doesn't feel right, then I think I'll end up taking a mold of this and then just making a pure 100% carbon fiber part. Okay, so I just finished 3D printing this fender. It's from a model that I got from my buddy Sterling. Shout out Sterling. I'll drop his channel link in the comments. He's also building an SVJ. But I was extremely impressed. I have the factory fender here. And, you know, obviously it has some damage, but somebody already fixed it. I took measurements of the scan and the factory one, and they're plus or minus 1/16 of an inch. I mean, dead on. You know, this area kind of scanned kind of weird, but the model is dead on, and you can see kind of the body line it follows. It's pretty close, so it makes me feel a little more confident about potentially using some 3D printed files on the car. But I'm going to put the factory front bumper that I have for the car up and on there and see kind of how it fits up. Okay, so I think what I want to do next is get the car off the stands, get the tires all on 4 corners, get the rest of the suspension on, get the rear cradle buttoned up, and I want to see what it looks like on the ground. I need some motivation to be working on this thing, and I think that's going to motivate me if I get it on the ground. So I'm going to work on that now. Okay, so the car is officially on the ground. It looks super ratty. That's because obviously all these parts are different colors, but it's starting to look like the Lambo that it is, and that fender looks pretty solid. There's the door panel in there, rear suspension's on. I'm still missing this rear knuckle, this hub assembly here for this extra rim. So these tires are 21-inch from, I believe, the Aventador S, which was like the 2015, 17 model, something like that. But I really like them. I might leave them gray. I might go gold with them, especially if I end up going black. But it's on the ground. It is looking super ratty. I feel like I got some motivation out of it. Oh, but yeah, I don't see really anything that's kind of sticking out. It's gonna bother me. Obviously this just sitting there, so don't mind that. It's on the ground. So update on the battery pack. I've still kind of slowly been building this thing. I'm so over it. Shout out to UEV guys that do this and have done this. It's such tedious work, and I'd much rather be wrenching on the car, but I'm almost there. I've got 1, 2, 3 more battery packs to install, and then I'm gonna look at potentially sealing this bad boy up and moving it into the inside of that engine bay. So I don't know if I showed you guys the repair I made up there with the carbon fiber, but it's mostly the one, like the first layer, and it was all cosmetics. I just coated it with some epoxy. But all right, guys, that's a wrap for today. Shorter episode, but I needed to get something out for you guys. My buddy Fern reminded me last night that it's been months since I put something out. Shout out, Fern. He's right, but I've been working on the car sporadically, and I think my updates might be a little bit shorter from now on, but it is what it is, slowly moving forward with the project. So that's it. I'm gonna get this out, and as always, be kind to each other, and we'll see you on the next one.